Hey, what is up, Glizzy Point 22s and Beef Stews? It's your boy Quackster27, and in today's video, I'll be answering the question of, is Krunker.io good in 2022? Right before we get into that, make sure you guys join my trick shot event, guys. It's in the description box down below. It's in the Discord server, so make sure you guys join up. It has some pretty big prizes. Now, comparing Krunker to paid games is not going to be a fair comparison, as paid games have a lot more money put into them, have more developers, and have just more stuff that is able to be put into them as people actually pay more for the game. Keep in mind, Krunker is making a good amount of money considering the NFTs that they released, guys. That actually brought them in a good amount of money. They have all these bundles with 1 to 200 people buying each one. They have people buying KR on the daily as well, and they also have a merch shop, but they make a lot less from that. It's only really fair to compare Krunker to free games that are FPS shooters that are still active in 2022. There are 4 games I'd say Krunker is comparable to at the current moment. You have CSGO, Apex Legends, PUBG, and lastly Valorant. All of these games are first-person shooter games, however, they're all a little different from each other. I have not actually played Apex or PUBG, however, I looked them up and I kind of got a feel for them. However, if I say something wrong in this video, just correct me down in the comments below. I'm pretty sure Apex and Krunker are the only 2 on this list that has a pretty unique movement system. Krunker, of course, has slide hopping, and from what I could tell on the internet, Apex has wall jumping like Krunker, also has sliding, I believe, not 100% sure. Most of these games have pretty prevalent hackers. I remember Apex having a bunch of hackers from what I've heard, and that's the main reason I've not really checked it out. And I'm pretty sure PUBG also has a bunch of hackers. CS, of course, there's going to be hackers that try and download it on as well, and Krunker also has hackers. However, in Valorant, I've actually never run into a hacker, and hackers are a lot less prevalent in Valorant than most other games. I believe that's probably just because it has a mandatory anti-cheat built in, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty intrusive. However, it does not really matter to me because it's a free game, and screw the internet. One of the main things that Krunker sets itself apart from in comparison to these other games is the fact that you can play it in your browser and you can leave /join whenever you want to. There is, of course, skins and purchases in all of these games as well. So after debating these facts and looking into other things myself, we have to come and answer the question, is Krunker worth playing in 2022? And my answer to that is, kind of. What I mean by this is, if you play Krunker every single moment of your life instead of playing all these other types of games, these other games are definitely a lot better. However, Krunker does help with aim, and it's very quick, so while you're queuing up for one of these other games, you can of course hop into Krunker and warm up a little bit with your aim. Krunker is very repetitive, as you don't have voice chat. Nobody uses voice chat, and that usually spices things up in games like Valorant. As I said in the beginning, guys, I do have a trick shot event going on with some pretty big prizes. I'm pretty sure we're already up to the Contra knife, so make sure you guys join down below for a chance to win that.
I've been playing some Krunker, grinding so hard my hand hurts. My opponents might need a doctor, cause I'm too good with the sniper.